What's up, guys? It's Sarah, one of the CCAT BFFs today, and I'm going to be doing a painting tutorial. So let's just get to it. So this is an easy painting tutorial for beginners. I've got a light blue, a dark blue, a blue in the middle of those two. I've got a white and a black. So let's start at the bottom of our canvas. I'm using canvas paper today, but you guys can use anything from normal paper to canvas. So I've got at the bottom, I'm just going to paint some white, or not white, sorry, a light blue. Just going to go in there and just paint that directly onto the paper. Notice I do have newspaper under my canvas paper so that my granite doesn't get paint on it, because acrylics are permanent. But you can't get it off granite with like nail polish remover. So during Corona, this whole Corona thing, I've been doing more painting tutorials on our channel. So hopefully you guys can check that out. We did an LOL surprise and bloom review video. You can watch that. That would make us happy. Please like, subscribe, and share all of our videos and just watch them. So I just started at the bottom of my canvas with some lighter blue. And then I'm going to take my white on my brush with just a little bit of light blue still on there and add it right here. Alright, and then I don't even have to wash my brush off. I can just take my darker blue, the middle blue, not the darkest, not the lightest, and just go on my painting. It's okay if it doesn't look blended yet, because I'm going to show you guys an easy way to blend these two colors so they don't look like stripes. So I'm just going to kind of paint a nice thick layer. Be sure you have a little bit of water on your brush. I just got some on mine to help spread the paint. And then I'm going to take a paper towel. If this video does stop in the middle, I'll make a part 2 just because my memory may not keep going. So I've got my brush. I kind of just wiped it off. Didn't even wash it. Doesn't need much washing. Take my white and put it at the bottom of the dark blue. This is going to make it just a little bit lighter, or of my middle blue, sorry. And then take some of that lighter blue, like I am right now, and just fill in those crevices. This is going to make it blend better and not look as much as stripes. Just taking my white and bringing it up using that water and just going in and spreading that around. Then I can go ahead and start taking my middle blue again, just going up here, blending it and raising that up to the top, kind of right here. Just where that line is, that's where I'm going to go with this middle blue here. And we're going to do the same technique with the middle blue spreading into the dark blue. We're going to use that same technique. Alright, I'm enjoying how this is looking. Hi guys! So now I'm going to just take my brush, not even cleaning it, and taking my white. Just to let you guys know, Lily is right next to me. She is painting another...
That's what the sound is. I'm using this tool right here.
Yeah, she's painting a different portrait. So just taking white at the bottom here, and then taking my dark blue. This is the darkest of the blues, and coming in on the top. this is just making our nice background. We'll do some stars on here because this is kind of going to be more of a night painting at the top, kind of getting dark. I'm just going to be sure I cover almost every part of the painting, trying to leave no white. And then, like I said, I am going to blend the middle blue and the darker blue in the middle right here of them two right here, just so that they can have that nice like ombre color or ombre effect. So just going to be sure I get that evenly, and then taking my white just on my brush, not even cleaning it once again, and blending and bringing up. Got some middle blue on my brush here, bringing that up here, and then making this dark blue just a little lighter with some white so that it will blend easily with the middle blue. Using a lot of blue on this, so I'm trying to make it easier to know which blue I'm using. So now I've got my ombre kind of blue color kind of going, and I'm just gonna take my paper towel here and get my brush kind of clean, rinsing it with some water just a little bit, and then just wiping it off, getting most of that color off, and then once again wetting my brush. Hopefully you guys can hear the water, I assume. And I'm just gonna go in and put water over the whole canvas. This is gonna help blend, and it's also just gonna give it that color spread that we want. I'm just constantly giving my brush a nice wet, and then just coming in and going. All right. I'm just gonna get the bottom, and I can move on to our tree portion. We do trees in a lot of our paintings. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready. It's all nice, and I'm going to take my black using a different brush, not the number 13. I'm going to use a number 4 for this. This is number 4. It's more of a round brush. Giving this brush to the side and taking this brush for my tree. Give me 1 second. Alright. So I'm just going to take this. I'm doing this upside down. I'm just going to kind of go up. I'm going to turn it around so it's right side up for me during the tree, and then I'll turn it back around so you guys can see. Looks beautiful from this view. That was my view, what I was doing, so you guys can see. And I'm just going to take this line and not even like, I'm not trying to make this look perfect, because trees aren't perfect, let me tell you. Trees are their own thing. And I've never really done many trees in my painting career here. Not really career, but like in my painting hobby, I've never really done much trees like this. So I'm just coming. I've done some before, but never in this like way. I'm just gonna bring some of these up so that I can spread them out, because I am just trying to get some nice lines. We're gonna use white dots. We're gonna use the white again, yes, to give it a nice coloration. Let's see. Where could I do one? So it looks like this so far, but I'm just gonna take my brush, add some more detailed lines, come out probably again right here. Not being very like precise with this. I'm just adding little lines and big lines, spreading them all. Alright, so I'm liking this. Now the bottom should not be the same width as the top. So I'm just going to come down here and just spreading this out, keeping these lines attached but looking nice. I'm just going to thicken some of these, make them go thinner as they rise. I hope this tutorial is good for you guys, for beginners and all. So, I've kind of gotten my tree on there, looking good. I'm just going to come in and add some black, filling in some of these holes here. Making these lines a little bit more full. So guys, this is what it's come to. I'm going to turn my painting around so you guys can see. And I'm going to do this part backwards. So now that I've gotten my tree on there and you guys can see it, I've got it all here. And I'm just going to go in with it. Taking this brush, and I'm definitely going to wash it because I don't want that black on my parts for the other part of the tree. So now that I have my clean number 4 brush, I'm going to take my white paint and I'm just going to go in and add little dots everywhere with this little brush. Going in at the top, making little fluffs, going in at the bottom, just trying to add different little aspects of this white. Spreading it out. It's a pretty easy technique, especially with like dot art. Like this is super fun for me. Be sure you could still see that black line though. You want to still see that there are twigs and it's not just a whole bunch of little dots everywhere. Even though that's kind of what it is. I'm just going to be sure you can see these still. And see, this is how it's going to come together kind of. So like I'm just going to add these everywhere. Just spreading these, touching these around where this would kind of be in real life. This is a really touching photo to me. I like this painting. It may be one of my favorites. That's what I say for all my paintings. But then when they're done, they may look more different. So, just not trying to jinx it or anything. Hoping this video doesn't pause because I may not notice it if it does. Have this old drippy thing. I'm loving this. It's looking exactly how I want it to. And I am also beginner. I just started a couple weeks ago. I've been painting. I've painted before, but I am more of a beginner than intermediate. So please comment if you see me doing anything kind of wrong. Please do comment on that. I am going to be posting 4 new painting videos today. Please watch those. That would make me so happy. And you can watch my LOL review video as well, and that would be cool too. Just going in here with my dots everywhere, making some smaller, some bigger. And this is what my tree has come to. It's kind of almost done, pretty much. But I'm just going to come in and add some more dots. I'm kind of halfway done with my tree now. And Lily's over here painting as well.
A galaxy.
Galaxy. I'm just relaxing. I mean, this is a really fun painting to do. And keep in mind, this is upside down for me. I'm painting from the very top, so painting upside down is a little bit harder than painting right side up, but when it's dots, it's not as hard. We may do a green screen video pretty soon. Hopefully we can. I think we will, maybe this weekend. So trying to make this really relaxing. Lily's over here telling me to talk, but it's supposed to be quiet.
You've been talking the whole video and it's just awkward.
No, but like, I mean, look at this, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I'm hoping that you guys love it just as much as me, if not more. Posting this probably the 5th of April, I believe. I think it's the 5th that I'm going to be posting this. Maybe the 6th. I'm just filling in all these crevices. I don't know what kind of tree this is. If any of you guys know in the comments, you would think I would know, but I don't. So if you guys know, even if this is made up, I've seen some ideas online and wanted to make my own little tree here. Thank you for YouTube. For the sake of YouTube, I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos on how to do art, and they've been really helpful. Watched a lot of the tutorials. Alright guys, I am on the brisk of being done. I'm so close. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. It's really happy when it's really a good, happy time whenever you're close to finishing one of your, hopefully, masterpieces. And I'm just gonna go in, fill this section in. Alright. I'm gonna go in here on this side and add some dots. So I'm gonna look from my point of view. That's beautiful. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This video is almost 20 minutes, and if you wanted to, you can add more trees over here. But I'm gonna take my white, and in the background, I'm just gonna add some little stars. You're supposed to do this, guys, before you do your tree. So you guys can do that. Before you do your tree. And then you can add even like a little moon. I'm gonna add one over here because there's always gotta be a moon. Not adding it black, I'm adding it in white. Being sure it's got that whole moony color. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know I did, and I'm probably gonna do more in the near future. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.